Hi everybody, welcome back to SRE Customs. What you're seeing laid out before you is Ben, the Sweaty Potato Meyer RC channel's twin that he sent me in the mail that I have completely pulled apart to inspect and see, what we could do. There's weird stuff in it. I'll show you guys some things that someone else has been in here. Someone made marks here where they were gonna drill to make lube for the bearings, lube holes for the bearings, which never happened. They didn't do it. They used, and I mean they as not QJ, not the people who make this on Amazon. This, I don't know who did this. This may be somebody that Ben had sent it to or something. I don't know. But you can see they used red silicone to reunite the crank. But to put the myth to bed, this does not use two separate cranks pressed together. It is not that way. It is built just like the RCMK twin, except for they did it like a true dirt bike crank. They have roller bearings on the inside and regular seals on the inside. So if these seals go bad, you can just press this off and replace the bearing and seal and press this back on. It's not a big deal. The cylinders, they look okay. There's no damage done anywhere on the cylinders. The gaskets are, as you can see, soaked. They were loose or lubricated so they could be taken off and on again. I don't know what this guy did or why he or she did what he did, but you can see there's silicone stuck up in the combustion chamber there where it had peeled off of what he or she put on there. There's other marks where they were going to drill too. Do you see that mark there? On that, this is the other half of the crankcase. It's single bearings on the outside and on the inside, where the RCMK runs dual bearings and on the PTO side. In other words, the side that runs the clutch. This takes a standard easy start Zenoa flywheel, which is kind of cool. Not hard parts to find. It's got a very nice easy start full metal mechanism for starting. The head has been machined down a little here to be a machine surface for a plate that goes over the top, which you could bolt a heat sink to it like I do and run it without all that skirting. Now, the issue that Ben is having is that someone sold him, or he ordered, or whatever, this bracketry. Okay? Now I'm going to show you my bracket on mine if you can see it. Right below the pipe, right there it is. To the left of the pipe header. I hope you guys can see that. But it is not the same bracket. This bracket will fit my engine by the looks of it, but has holes in it for mounting, which I don't know. There's just some stuff that doesn't make much sense. But that looks like the Rovan kit. Rovan sells a kit. This is his. This is a nice piece. This bell is nice. It's made of nice, good aluminum. But as far as everything else, the pistons, the rods, the rod bearings, that kind of stuff, everything looks good. Someone put it back together a little dirty. It's got some scratching here and there, on the pistons, but nothing that we can't take care of. You can see it there. Um, it's from dirt. That's all, being dirty when it was assembled. I don't know if you can see it there with the glare, but I wanted to do a video of it so I didn't have to take a million pictures and send it to him. And the thing that I think I'm going to do is change his manifolds to the manifolds like that are on mine, and put a set of my carburetors on it. See if that'll make things easier. Because the way this is designed right now, if you guys will take a look at it, it's got two cable, see, there's a cable holder, and there's a cable holder, and one of them has the spot for the large end of the cable to get stuck in, and then it's supposed to go through and hook to this. So both of them would be, actuated like that at the same time. But on the bottom, it has the traditional setup, which I could make linkage for too. So first thing we're going to do, I wanted to go through it all and make sure that there was no major problems with it, and there isn't. You can see where someone was going to make a lube hole and channel there, if you can see that, but they didn't. But it does have good bearings, and it's not junk by any means. It's actually a pretty nice piece. And and for the money that they're asking for this thing, on Amazon, or I guess on Amazon is the cheapest. I've seen this as much as I think $649. I've seen this twin for, and come on, guys, you know, even when OBR has them in stock, I mean, yes, it's a whole kit and everything, but that's 2 Gs plus tax and shipping. I mean, it's a lot more engine, yes, but once we figure out the quirks here, I'm thinking this will be a cheap alternative, which is kind of what my channel and kind of what SRE is about. Getting things in people's hands, that performance-oriented engines into people's hands that normally, can't go out and drop $2,000. Right now in this engine, I have, of my own money, invested with buying the twin, with buying the pipes, and everything. I've got like $9.99, $9.98, something like that. But the problem is availability. They're not being produced right now, and if they are, OBR told me that the QC is so poor that they won't accept them. So I think he was able to do 2 this entire fiscal year, he told me on the phone. So things are pretty bad, must be at the factory there. But on the other hand, over here, QC seems to be really nice. I mean, the throws of the crank are real clean, real nice. There's no chatter marks on anything. There's no burrs hanging off of anything. it's heavy. It's a heavy rotating assembly. Uh, the crank